Assalamu alaikum students. I hope all of you are fine. Welcome back to my channel Unlock English Success. Today we are going to do the exercise of unit number 8, the impact of globalization on culture and economy. So in my previous videos we have already done the translation into Urdu of this chapter, and beside that I have already uploaded the question answers of this unit. So now in this video we will be doing the remaining exercise of this chapter. Okay, so before we start, I will ask you to please subscribe my channel and do share my videos to all your other friends and family members and colleagues as well. So if you have any question, you can ask in the comments. Okay, so this unit number 8 is taken from the new English book of grade 9, which is just published by Punjab Curriculum Textbook Board in the year 2025. Okay, and all the students who are going to appear in the next year exams, they have to study this. So without any further ado, let's start our video. So in the exercise, which is on page number 98 of your textbook, there are some multiple choice question, there are some statements, and we have to find out that which answer is the best one. So the very first one is choose the correct options, and number 1 is what is globalization based on text, and then A, B, C, D. We have 4 options. Let's read out all the options first. Okay, increase isolation of countries, enhance connectivity and interdependence, strict regulations of international trade, or D option, limited exchange of ideas and technologies. So the best answer is answer number B. Okay, this one, enhance connectivity and interdependence. So next, statement number 2 is how does globalization primarily impact Pakistan's economy according to the text? Options are by increasing barriers to international trade, by reducing access to imported goods, by opening up international markets for exports, by decreasing foreign direct investment. So the answer is option number C. Answer number C, by opening up international markets for exports. I know that most of you will be very much, you can say, not happy with this bookmark from the Punjab textbook board, but still I cannot find any without this watermark, the PDF file of new textbook book board. If any one of you have the new book and without having this watermark, then please send me. Okay, let's move to the third statement, that is how do digital tools primarily impact students according to the text? Options are by restricting access to language learning, by promoting cultural isolation, by facilitating easier language learning, or by limiting exposure to global trends. So the answer of statement number 3 is C option, by facilitating easier language learning. Okay, C option is the right one. Fourth sentence is according to the text, what is a potential concern regarding impact of globalization on Pakistan culture? And options are increased preservation of cultural practices, enriching cultural exchange, erosion of traditional Pakistani culture, a limited exposure to global influence. Yes, the answer is option number C, erosion of traditional Pakistani culture. Sentence number 5, how have digital platforms primarily contributed to globalization according to the text? A option is by limiting international communications, by restricting access to education, by enabling instant global communication, or by reducing cultural exchange. Okay, so the answer of statement number 5 is C option, by enabling instant global communication. Okay, C option is the right one. Next is statement number 6. What are the strategies to harness the positive aspect of digital globalization while mitigating its negative impacts? Options are promoting digital literacy and supporting local content, encouraging cultural homogenization and spreading misinformation, ignoring ethical standards and widening the digital divide, or D option, limiting opportunities for cultural exchange and understanding? So the answer is A option, promoting digital literacy and supporting local content. Okay. Seventh sentence is, what is the key challenge for Pakistan in managing the effect of globalization? Options are ignoring new opportunities for trade and investment, finding a balance between benefiting from globalization and maintaining its unique cultural identity and economic stability. C. Completely avoiding cultural exchange with other countries and focusing solely on cultural changes while neglecting economic opportunities. Answer is option number B. Okay. Finding a balance between benefiting from globalization and maintaining its unique cultural identity and economic stability. So these were the multiple choice questions. Next we will move to the vocabulary, and here first we will do this. Use the glossary words in sentences of your own. So we all know that every unit of your textbook has a glossary at the end of the chapter. Glossary are the most important vocabulary which will be appearing in your exams for the word synonyms and some other things. So let's see what were the glossary words here in the exercise. So here are the words. They are appreciate, and then we have the meaning, communication, complexities, crucial, economy, empathy, erosion, globalization, harness, homogenization, integration, interconnected, misinformation, opportunities, preserve, technology, trade, tradition, and wages. So they are asking us to make the sentences from all these words. So I have already prepared, and let me show you so that all of you can write it down. So let's do the sentences. So the very first word is appreciate. We should appreciate different cultures and traditions. I have tried to make very simple and easy sentences so that all of you can learn it well. Communication. Good communication helps people understand each other. Complexities. The teacher explained the complexities of the topic in a simple way. Crucial. Education is crucial for a bright future. Economy. A strong economy helps a country grow. Empathy. We should show empathy to people in need. Erosion. Heavy rain can cause erosion of the soil. Globalization. Globalization connects people and business worldwide. Harness. We must harness the power of technology for cultural for learning. Then sentence number 10. Homogenization. Globalization sometimes leads to cultural homogenization. 11. Integration. The integration of new ideas can improve society. Interconnected. The internet has made the world more interconnected. Misinformation. We should always check facts to avoid misinformation. Opportunities. Education provides many opportunities for success. Preserve. We must preserve our cultural heritage. Technology. Modern technology makes life easier. Trade. Countries trade goods to strengthen their economies. Then last word, tradition. We celebrate our national tradition every year. Wages. Workers should receive fair wages for their hard work. Okay, so these were the sentences, and next we will learn about a very interesting game, anagram. So anagram is a word or a phrase that is formed by rearranging the letters of another word or a phrase. Means we have a word like here, this word is given vulnerable. So this word has different letters like V, U, L, N, E, R, A, B, L, E. So basically anagram is to rearrange the letters of this word to make some new word. Okay, so we can make many new words from this one. So let's see, they have already given us example that 4-letter words, that we can make 4-letter words from these letters like able, near, real, verb, ever, and even. Then we can use 5-letter words from here abler, brave, label, level, learn. Means whatever word is given to you, you have to use the letters of this particular word, and then you can make as many new words as you can, like able, able. Okay, then many new words you can make. An example they have already given. So the next question is, make as many words as possible by using the letters of the following words. So they have given us some new words: globalization, integration, information, homogenization, and communication. So we have to use many new words by using the letters of these words. Okay, so this is called anagram, and let's do this. Okay, so the very first word was globalization. So we will be using the letters of globalization to make some new words. So let's see. You can make different small words like tail, gain, boat, slot, blast by using the letters of this word. Okay, and medium words means boast, signal, bingo, nation, slogan, lotion, basin, lasting, and ignition. Our next word is integration. So we can make small words like gate, not, ran, or nag. Medium words we can make rating, Russian, giant, ignore, gration, toning, tiger, or gainer. Next word is information. Small words we can make by using the letters of this word as ton, man, fan, not, mat, rat, fit, fat, tin. And medium words we can make nation, minor, motor, format, notion, inform, or monitor. Our next word is homogenization. Small words we will make sit, tin, hat, ton, got, nag, not, hot, moon. And medium words we can make motion, hosting, aiming, mango, nation, or mansion. From words from communication we can make small words cat, tan, ton, man, not, knit, con, can, moon, or cam. And medium words we can make nation, motion, caution, notion, comic, action, union, or mention. Okay, so this was anagram. So next, the grammar portion of this exercise, in which they are telling us about the sentence structure. Basically, sentence is divided into three categories: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. So let's see what does this sentence means and what are its different types. So a sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. It typically contains a subject, who or what the sentence is about, the main thing. Okay, subject, a predicate, what is said about the subject. Sentence must start with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark such as a period, dot, which is also called as full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. So here are the examples: the cat slept on the couch, flowers bloom in spring, the sun is shining, comma, so we have decided to go for a picnic. The cat, comma, which was very tired, comma, slept peacefully on the couch. And then structure of the simple sentence. So what are the structure? A simple sentence structure contains a subject and a verb, and it may also have an object. Okay, so every simple sentence must contain a subject, a verb, and sometimes an object. Okay, examples: the cat chased the mouse. So here they are also given us in the parentheses the categories of each word in the sentence. So the cat is here the subject, chased is the verb, and the mouse is object. She reads a book. So she is our subject, reads is the verb, and a book is object. The teacher explains a lesson. So the teacher is here our subject of the sentence, explains is the verb, and the lesson is object of the sentence. Then they have given us a small paragraph, that is: yesterday Zara and her friends visited the new museum in town. They explored various exhibits and learned about ancient civilizations. The tour guide explained the history of each artifact in great detail. Afterwards, Zara bought a souvenir from the gift shop. Her friends admired the beautiful paintings and sculptures on display. Everyone enjoyed the visit and promised to return soon. So what we have to do? We have to find out the subject, verb, and object in each sentence. So what you will be doing, you will be underline the subject once, the verbs twice, and circle the object. Means you have to make sure that you are underlining the subject once, the words twice. Means if there is a verb, you will be double underlining that, okay, and then what is the object, you have to circle that. So for your better understanding, I have separated all these things here, so you can see. Okay, so here is the breakdown of subjects, verb and object in each sentence. So sentence was, yesterday Zara and her friends visited the new museum in town. So our subject is Zara and her friends, verb is visited, and object is the new museum in town. Next sentence was, they explore various exhibits and learn about ancient civilizations. So our subject is they, verb explored and learned, object is various exhibits about ancient civilization. Next, sentence number 3 is, the tour guide explained the history of each artifact in great detail. Subject is the tour guide, verb is explain, and object is the history of each artifact. Sentence number 4, afterwards Zara bought a souvenir from the gift shop. Subject Zara, verb bought, and object is a souvenir from the gift shop. Fifth sentence is, her friends admired the beautiful paintings and sculptures on display. Subjects are her friends, verb is admired, and object the beautiful paintings and sculptures on display. Sixth sentence is, everyone enjoyed the visit and promised to return soon. Subject is everyone, verb enjoyed and promised, and object to visit, to return soon. Okay. So next they are telling us about the complex sentences. A complex sentence is a sentence that contains one independent clause and at the least one dependent or the subordinate clause. The independent clause can stand alone as a complete sentence, while the dependent clause cannot. Dependent clause are introduced by subordinating conjunctions such as because, although, since, if, when, while, and so on. Okay, means complex sentence is another category of a sentence, and previously we have learned about the simple sentence. Now the complex one. What are the complex one? Complex sentences consist of 2 or more clauses, and each clause will be the independent clause or the main clause, which can be used separately or independently, while the other clause or the other part of the sentence will be called as dependent clause, okay, which cannot stand or written as its own, and most of the time it started with and subordinating conjunctions just like because, although, since, if, when, while, and so on. So then they have given us some examples. Example number 1 is, because it was raining we stayed indoors. So here we can use this word separately, we stayed indoors separately, and it can use independently, so it is the independent clause. And the second one, because it was raining, it is the dependent clause, okay, or the subordinate clause, and it is started with this subordinate conjunction, the word because. So next, when the bell rang the students left the classroom. The students left the classroom is our independent clause, and then when the bell rang is our dependent clause, and here when is our subordinate conjunction. So next they have given us this paragraph, and then we will have to find out separate the independent and dependent clauses. Okay, let's read it out. Sentence number 1, I woke up early this morning because the sunlight was streaming through my window. So subordinate clause is here, because the sunlight was streaming through my window. Second sentence is, while running I saw my friend Zara, who waved and joined me for a few laps around the park. So our subordinate clause is while running, and who waved and joined me for a few laps around the park. Sentence number 3 is, because we both love exercising outdoors, we often meet up for morning runs. Subordinate clause is, because we both love exercising outdoors. Fourth sentence is, although it was still early, the park was bustling with people and children were playing on the playground equipment. And here subordinate clause is, although it was still early. Okay, so here our exercise is done. Okay, so I hope my video is very much helpful, and you have learned so many new things in it. And the most interesting part was the anagram, okay, to create some new words with the letters of an existing word. So if you like my video, please like it, subscribe my channel, and follow it with your colleagues and friends. And please do comment, and if you need any question you can write down in the comment section. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.